Thank you. It's good to be able to speak briefly about the open plenary for the Scientific Committee, which we're just coming to the end of now. It's an open plenary, and there's been observers from every continent except Antarctica, so there's been huge interest. And the whole purpose of this open plenary is to provide observers with an insight both into the work we do, but also the way of working that we have. One of the most important areas of work of the Scientific Committee is the development of guidance documents. These are a key contribution from the Scientific Committee, and their whole purpose is to ensure harmonised risk assessment, both in terms of methods and approaches within EFSA. And there's been 3 guidance documents that we've adopted during this open plenary. 2 relate to nanomaterials and 1 relates to anugenicity. The whole purpose here has been essentially to provide a roadmap to assist in risk assessment, and also to provide information for industry about the data, the information that is required when they submit materials. And the second document, the technical document, specifically relates to conventional materials that contain a fraction of small particles but don't meet the definition of engineered nanomaterials. The third guidance document relates to anugenicity. And the concept here is it relates to chemicals that cause damage during cell division, leading to a change in the chromosome number in daughter cells. And that document was presented for adoption at the Scientific Committee today. And finally, there was detailed discussions on a broad range of other issues, and it was all about the implications for the Scientific Committee and also the input that the Scientific Committee could make. These related to the EFSA Strategy 2027, which was adopted by the Management Board last week, relates to the Scientific Committee input in setting the research agenda for future risk assessment needs within Europe. And then the last really substantive area of discussion related to this scientific program for the One Conference, which is being planned and scheduled for 2022.